Have you ever felt like you're just spinning your wheels, waiting for that one big break to change your life? You tell yourself, tomorrow, I'll start that diet. Or, next month, I'll launch my business. We all know someone like that. Maybe it's even you. Let's talk about Alex. Alex was the king of someday. He had huge dreams of becoming a successful entrepreneur, but his days were filled with procrastination and a lack of discipline. He'd spend hours scrolling through social media, binge-watching shows, and telling himself he was just waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect idea, the big lightning strike of inspiration. But that moment never seemed to arrive. His life felt stagnant, and he was getting more and more frustrated, wondering why success seemed so easy for others but so out of reach for him. He believed that to achieve big things, he needed to make a massive, earth-shattering change. He thought success was a sprint, not a marathon. One day, feeling completely lost, Alex decided to visit his old university professor, a wise man he had always admired. He poured out his frustrations, explaining how he was waiting for a grand opportunity to turn his life around. But nothing ever happened. The professor listened patiently, a calm smile on his face. When Alex finished, the professor didn't offer a magic solution or a secret formula. Instead, he told Alex a story about Chinese bamboo. He explained that when you plant a bamboo seed, you see almost nothing for the first 4 years. You water it, you care for it. But on the surface, it seems like nothing is happening. It's just a tiny sprout. Some people might give up, thinking the seed was bad. But underground, something incredible is taking place. The bamboo is growing a massive, complex network of roots, spreading deep and wide into the soil. It's building a powerful foundation. Then, in the 5th year, the magic happens. The bamboo shoots up, growing an astonishing 90 feet in just 6 weeks. The professor looked at Alex and said, "Success in life is just like that bamboo tree. It doesn't come from sudden, dramatic changes. It comes from the small, consistent habits you practice every single day, even when you don't see immediate results. You've been waiting for the 6-week growth spurt, but you've neglected the 4 years of building your roots." That story hit Alex like a ton of bricks. He suddenly saw his mistake crystal clear. He had been so focused on finding a shortcut to the top that he completely overlooked the power of the small, daily steps that actually build the ladder. He realized he was trying to build a skyscraper without laying a foundation. He was all about the destination, but had no plan for the journey. It was a humbling but incredibly powerful moment of clarity. He understood that his procrastination and lack of discipline weren't just bad habits. They were actively preventing him from even starting to build his roots. Inspired by this new perspective, Alex asked the professor for guidance. "Where do I start?" he asked. The professor shared a list of seemingly simple, life-changing habits. These weren't revolutionary ideas, but small, actionable steps anyone could take. First, wake up just 30 minutes earlier than usual. Use that quiet time not to check your phone, but to plan your day or simply enjoy the peace. Second, read for at least 15 minutes every day. It doesn't have to be a dense textbook. It could be a novel, a biography, or articles about your industry. The goal is to constantly feed your mind with new ideas and perspectives. Third, set one small, achievable goal for the day. Instead of build a business, try draft one email to a potential client or research one competitor. Completing these small goals builds momentum and confidence. The professor continued. Fourth, embrace the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. Don't procrastinate on the small stuff like answering an email or tidying your desk. This simple rule fights procrastination at its core. Fifth, practice gratitude. Every evening, write down 3 things you are thankful for. This shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a positive mindset that attracts more good things into your life. Sixth, move your body for just 10 minutes a day. You don't need a grueling 2-hour gym session. A brisk walk, some stretching, or a quick home workout is enough to boost your energy and clear your mind. And finally, the 7th habit, set a strict limit on your phone usage. Use apps to track your screen time and schedule digital detox periods. Reclaim your time and focus from the endless scroll. Alex took this advice to heart. He didn't try to implement all 7 habits at once. He started small, just like the professor suggested. The first week, he focused only on waking up 30 minutes earlier. It was tough at first, but he stuck with it. The next week, he added 15 minutes of reading to his new morning routine. Slowly but surely, he integrated each new habit into his life. He started setting small daily goals and felt a rush of satisfaction each time he ticked one off his list. He stopped letting small tasks pile up. He started exercising and noticed his energy levels soaring. He felt more positive, more in control. The changes weren't dramatic overnight. There was no single moment of triumph. But week by week, month by month, Alex was transforming. He was building his roots, strengthening his foundation. Years went by. Alex was no longer the undisciplined dreamer waiting for a lucky break. He had become a focused, disciplined, and resilient individual. He used his newfound discipline to finally start his business. It wasn't an overnight success. There were challenges and setbacks, but his daily habits had built in him the persistence to overcome them. He applied the same principles to his company. Small, consistent improvements led to massive long-term growth. Eventually, he became the successful entrepreneur he had always dreamed of being. His success wasn't due to luck or some hidden talent. It was the direct result of the small, seemingly insignificant habits he had committed 2 years earlier. He had become the bamboo tree. So, what's the takeaway for all of us? It's that huge results don't come from huge actions. They come from small, smart choices, repeated consistently over time. Success isn't an event, it's a process. It's the product of your daily habits. You don't need to overhaul your entire life tomorrow. Just pick one small habit. Maybe it's waking up 15 minutes earlier. Maybe it's reading for 10 minutes before bed. Maybe it's going for a short walk during your lunch break. Start with one thing, one small route. Nurture it. Be consistent. Then, when you're ready, add another. Don't underestimate the power of these tiny changes. They are the compound interest of self-improvement. Your future self is being built by the habits you practice today. Stop waiting for the lightning strike. Start building your roots, one small habit at a time. Because the life you dream of is waiting for you on the other side of your daily routines. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content to help you build your best life.